This is an Operation Christmas Child shoebox for a girl in the 2 to 4 age range. So right on top are just 2 pads of plain paper for her to color with. There is this little baby, and she also has a little hat that attaches to her. And it was a nice little toy to add in because it really just squished right in, and I think she'll love having a little mini baby. And her wow item for this box is a little pig puppet. I found this in the baby section actually at Walmart, and it was $1.50. And so it also has a little rattle built into the nose, and so I think that this will be a lot of fun for her to play with. She has a cute Paw Patrol hat, the little bow on the back. Some crayons to go with her notepads. We've also got some school supplies for her in here. She has a pencil sharpener as well as pens and pencils. She has 3 pairs of underwear and also a pair of socks. A bar of soap, and her washcloth I wrapped around this item. This is probably my favorite item in the box, and I spent more than I usually do on items in the box, but I just really loved it. And it's just a little crank music box, and I love that it doesn't need any batteries, and I think that it will be special for her. And on the sides, it just has a little picture, a little goose and a pig dressed up and a little rabbit. And so that'll be going into her box. Then she's just got a little outfit, a pair of black shorts and just a mint green top to go with that. She has a pair of sandals with a little mermaid inside to complete that outfit, and some hair bows. So a little purple one and a white hair bow as well. And lastly in this box is just a little party favor and a pink toothbrush. And I wanted to end this video, as I have been lately, by just reading some scripture. And I'll actually be reading 2 scriptures today. And I will start with Psalm 85, verse 10. And it says, "Steadfast love and faithfulness meet. Righteousness and peace kiss each other. Faithfulness springs up from the ground, and righteousness looks down from the sky." And when I read that verse, it just was so beautiful to me. I, saw the imagery of like a flower in my head, and how our faith are like seeds that go into the ground, and, God waters them and produces the sun for them, and just helps us to grow within our faith and within our walk with him. And then I turned also to Hosea 10:12. Let me just get there. And it says, "Sow for yourselves righteousness, reap steadfast love. Break up your fallow ground, for it is time to seek the Lord, that he may come and rain righteousness upon you." And I really just felt like the Lord showed me those verses. They just went so well together. And, I was really just impressed with the way that we can see how our faith works, and I just love the imagery that we get from these verses of God looking down upon us in our faith, and of Him raining righteousness down upon us, and just finding them in those two different spots was really awesome. And, if you're listening to this and you're thinking or feeling like you don't have enough faith for that you don't have enough faith to produce righteousness, just remember that it is only through Christ that we are made righteous, and Christ within us. And so really having faith means trusting in God, looking up when times get hard, to, as we read in the scripture, looking up to the one who's looking down upon us, knowing that He is always with us. And it's a small seed of faith, right? A mustard seed of faith that God can do so much with. I hope that you guys have a beautiful day today.